Welcome to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. Today I am going to be doing a masculine reading. This channel is based on doing masculine readings, tapping into the masculine energy, because I know how important it is for the person that's watching, because you'll be the conscious positive polarity in this relationship and on this twin flame journey. So it's for people that are in some kind of challenge or separation with their twin flame. So they're not in the, in your life physically. When I say separation, probably the best way to look at it is preparation. I like to view it like that, because you're not actually separated from your twin, because you're one soul. They are the other half of your soul. So it's better to look at it that it's preparation. You're not actually with the physical person, but you're both preparing and doing your ascension. And then when you're feeling whole, that's when you both come together, because that's where you're destined to be, just to be together. And some people don't, choose not to be with their twin flame because one of, whatever reason that may be. But if you, just to feel whole, just makes you feel better in general, and you can, feel your independence and feel happy with any without any external things in your life, just to feel happy whatever situation you're in. So the majority of you be watching will be wanting to be with your twin flame in the physical world, but just know that when you're apart, it is just because you're preparing and doing your spiritual journey, and when you focus on that, that is when you actually attract your twin flame back to you. So I'm interested to see what the energy is for the masculine, because I've left it a few days, but God has been assisting him with helping him to have the confidence and the courage to come forward and dealing with a lot of inner child stuff, and just the blocks of feeling, his self-worth. So he's had a massive spiritual growth in February, and things did actually move very quickly with Divine Masculine, of what's happening inside, internally. So I'm interested to see where he's at the moment, and I know how important it is for you guys that are watching to know what the masculine energy is. So I'm going to get 3 cards for each of my oracle decks, and just to see what's going on with them, and then I'm going to tap into what his energy is and how he's feeling towards his divine feminine. And in my other pot, it's going to be how he would communicate if he had the chance to communicate with you, what he would say, and what he's communicating with you in the 5D world. So, right. First of all, I'm going to use the cards from Dawning Virtue, the Daily Guidance, and I'm drawn to use oracle cards, not tarots, because I feel that it gives you a clearer message of what is actually going on, and it just feels nice to me. It's just a nicer energy and more easier to understand. And before I go on any further, when I use the term divine masculine, divine feminine, I realise it is only energy, and when I say him, her, whatever, it's just easier for me to say when I'm doing the reading, and it's easier for you to understand. So just put it into your circumstances and your situation, and don't be offended by me using those terms. So where is the divine masculine's energy at the moment, God, Spirit? What is going on? How are you assisting him at the moment, and how's he feeling towards his divine feminine? We're in a new month. It's the 1st of March today, so we've just started a new month, so it'll be interesting. The energy of February was very lots of speed and lots of internal stuff going on for the masculine and the feminine. So whatever does go on with the feminine goes to the masculine anyway, because she's the conscious positive polarity, like I said before. Okay, God, Spirit, what is going on with divine masculine? How is his energy, and how are you assisting him in this situation that we're both in at the moment? what is going on, divine masculine, how's he feeling towards his divine feminine. Let's hope there is some more progress and he's still not in a stuck energy of being afraid. Right, heart chakra again. That is definitely been going, you know, the heart chakra has been opening up for the divine masculine and feminine. New partner and relationship, how funny. Beautiful so far. I'm going to do these 3 cards first and then I'm going to shuffle some of the other oracle cards. So, the heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the centre within your physical being, attuned to most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by the perfect protection and the guidance. And this card was in the centre of the reading, you know, the last reading I did. This was laid out in the centre of the cards. So this is a very powerful energy. His heart chakra has been opened and God is assisting him to know that it's okay to love, and love is the way forwards. It's safe to love. You need to open your heart and know that you're protected and be guidance, you know, guided in the right way towards your divine feminine. So God is assisting him with his being able for him to know it's okay to have this love that he's feeling towards his divine feminine, and to open the heart to feel love, because love, you know, creates more love, and love is just the solution to everything. It helps you, if you can feel love, you know, in a situation where you could be feeling like you can't forgive somebody, or you're feeling some kind of hate towards somebody, you have to go deeper within and actually see the bigger picture, and be able to forgive and put love towards that situation. So that is what God is teaching him and assisting him with at the moment, is to feel love. And lots of other readings that I've looked at, the people that I connect with that do readings are saying the same thing. They're picking the same energy up with the same masculines that I'm talking about. This group of masculines is that, you know, the heart chakra has been opening up, and for them to know it's okay to love, because they might not have experienced love in their life before, or they've been hurt before by loving somebody, or just in this situation. So God is assisting him to help him know it's okay to love, and it's safe to, it's safe and you're protected. And then we go on to new partner. So this is unfolding beautifully in these cards already. New partner, a chanced meeting is no mistake. It's divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You'll recognise them by your sense of familiarity, comfort and safety. So God is helping him and assisting him to know that, as I said with the heart chakra card, that it's okay for him to feel the way he does and love his divine feminine the way he does. And it's no mistake that you met. It was divinely orchestrated for you, and for him to pay attention to new things that do come into your life, and signs that the universe is showing him, and the familiarity of it and the comfort and the safety of it. And when you open your heart to your divine feminine and the situation, open your heart to every situation that's in his life, is all the part, you know, the right path, and the path that he's wanting will open up for him to have a new partner, you know, his new partner, his divine feminine, what he wants. He wants his divine feminine to be his new partner. And it's okay to feel that way. So God is trying to reassure him and putting things in place and putting signs and things to know that it is okay for him to feel the way he does. And he's so wanting his divine feminine. He wants this new partnership. Relationship. How weird is that? Your primary relationship is with yourself and God. How amazing. And every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal and balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creators. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So when you can show that you trust God, and he trusts himself and feels good with himself, and he does the inner work, his relationship with himself, he will attract and have balance in his life, and the relationship he's wanting, you know, this new partner, his divine feminine, everything is safe, and he will feel confident, and everything will bloom and prosper, like the card says. So this is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it just all aligns with each other, as again, like I said. So that's what's happening so far. I'll put those up there for a minute while I'm going to get some other oracle cards. Beautiful. So God is assisting him with doing this inner work of knowing it's okay and opening his heart, so he can have this new partner and the relationship that he wants with his divine feminine. He's wanting it so badly. What is, how are you assisting divine masculine? What message you've got for the viewer today of how you're assisting God, how you're assisting divine masculine and helping him come forward towards his divine feminine? And how is he feeling about his divine feminine? There's lots of questions I'm actually asking God, you know, when I'm shuffling these cards. There's lots of things, so it's interesting to see what comes back. And every single time we do these readings, it all aligns with each other, and the story unfolds of actually what is going on. And it's so powerful what is going on, and how you're assisting divine masculine at the moment. God, how's he feeling towards his divine feminine? He's feeling the love, as we can see from the other cards. He's feeling the love towards his divine feminine. Right, let's split them. Sensitivity, gentleness, that comes out a lot. Gentleness and passion. Wow, passion. Right, sensitivity. Archangel Michael, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. So he's feeling extra sensitive at the moment, and he needs to be wary of energies that are around him, and to watch his emotions right now, and to honour himself and his feelings. Again, this is about the heart chakra. To honour the fact that it's okay to feel the way he does and the emotions he's feeling. You know, being aware of his emotions and his feelings, and it's okay to actually feel the way he does towards his divine feminine. He's feeling highly sensitive, and God is assisting him by bringing these emotions up and helping him, you know, learn about good energies, bad energies, and again, basically to know that it's okay to feel the way he does, and just to be careful when you're feeling sensitivity. When you're feeling sensitive, you are sensitive to other people's energies, and to just realise that some energies are good, some are bad. So respect yourself and take yourself out of a situation where it could be negative energy when you're around, or in an environment where it's negative. So respect yourself, honour yourself and your feelings, and go into you know, take yourself out of those situations or environments or away from people that are making, you know, that make it hard when you're feeling sensitive. So when you're sensitive, you do pick up on other people's energies, you know, good or bad. So, and the card here is gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, if I've pronounced that right. I'm not very good at pronouncing new names. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations and environments. So this is, again, it's just saying you need to take care of yourself and respect yourself, honour yourself and your feelings, and don't put yourself in a situation or around people that are going to drain you or make you feel bad or just make you feel, yeah, just generally bad in yourself. Surround yourself with gentleness and be gentle with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everything is okay. Go out into nature, spend time alone, spend time meditating, and yeah, just looking after yourself generally. And he's in a gentle, I felt this for few readings I've done recently. He's definitely the masculine in a much more gentle energy, where he's not as so, a much more gentle energy towards his divine feminine, not so standoffish, and just a, yeah, much lighter energy towards his divine feminine, more himself, not distant, actually just being. So that's what the whole point is just being. So he's on the right track, and God is assisting him with these things, and God is helping him realise all these different things. So, and then we've got passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Archangel Haniel, this is. And we've got Archangel Haniel in sensitivity as well. So he is feeling this passion towards his divine feminine so strongly at the moment, and this passion and this energy that he's feeling towards her is making him come more towards his divine feminine, and to be in the right energy towards her. And God is trying to make him realise to trust and follow this passion that he does feel in his love, this love for the divine feminine, and what else he's actually doing in his life, like his career, whatever. So he is feeling the love, as I said, so much towards the divine feminine. He is feeling it big time. So this is really, really good and beautiful. Such a beautiful energy. Right, now I'm going to use Archangel Michael's oracle cards. And these are really more intense messages. Whoops, I'm not going to use those, there's too many. So let's see what messages Archangel Michael has got for us today. How he's got Spirit helping Divine Masculine. How are you assisting Divine Masculine, God? Archangel Michael. And how is the energy, how is his energy towards Divine Feminine? Please give us a really nice clear message. This is so beautiful and so exciting. It's magical. Right. Take your time making this decision. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. We've had that one and we've had this one before. Shield yourself. Wow. That come on in the last reading. So these two cards come out, I'm sure, in the last reading I did. So take time making this decision. Please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. So God is assisting the masculine, to make him feel relaxed and strong, and to trust this situation to it unfold, and for him to get signs and guidance from the universe, from God, of how to deal with this situation, and for it to unfold naturally in a nice relaxed way. And God wants him to know that this situation is protected and everything is going to be safe. He is safe and everything's going to be okay. So it's about him having the strength again and trusting in God. And you know, when it's just making this decision, making the right decision to actually go within and trust the universe, trust God, Spirit, in this situation, hand this situation over, to surrender to this situation, and you know that everything's going to be okay. So that's the decision that he needs to do. He needs to make the decision of handing this over to God, to deal with, and for it to naturally unfold the way God wants it to unfold. And the situation that he's worrying about, how it's unfolding and everything, it's all taken care of, and you know, he is protected. So he needs to make the decision of trusting in God and the universe, and seeing the signs from the universe, and just allowing and surrendering to this situation, and not walking away from it. In the past, masculines would walk away from this situation, make the decision just to block it and stay stuck and run away from it. But he's making the right decision, because we can see by all these other cards. Detach yourself and step back and just allow God and the universe to actually let this unfold naturally in divine timing. And when he does that, when he can feel that love from God, he will get the abundance and the outcome that he wants, and everything will just be there. It will just explode, and everything that he's been wanting will happen. So let's go on to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, to help you with this situation again. Thank you for assisting me with this situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. So he's masculine, he's actually asking and saying prayers. You know, he might not be realising that he actually is talking and doing as if he's sitting down and praying, but he is actually saying it out to the universe, or he's saying it in his head or whatever, that please help me in this situation, make me feel, please assist me and help me have faith and peace at all times, not to worry and to feel scared and afraid, because the masculines, the energy that we're picking up recently as well, is how afraid the masculines are in this situation, because these situations with the twin flame journey and the spiritual journey is very complicated. It is always complicated. There's always some kind of complication, because it's not supposed to be straightforward. That's how we grow. So yeah, he's wanting to know that he's safe, and he wants the faith, and he wants to feel peace. He wants that inner peace in this situation. And yourself, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, my home, with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep me, my loved ones, safe. So yeah, he is actually asking for help, masculines. He wants the help, and he wants to feel protected. He's asking for help in this situation. He might not be, again, sitting down and actually like praying how maybe we would pray and talk to God, because we are the ones that are conscious and awake when we're feeling God's love. He's doing it in maybe in a different way, just talking in his head or whatever. He is actually asking to be shielded in this situation because he's feeling so afraid, and he wants to let go and control this situation, like we're saying about surrendering, and to surrender to this situation. He's wanting to be protected, and everyone around him, his loved ones, his Divine Feminine's loved ones, and everything or anybody that's affected in this journey, twin flame journey, or this soul journey, you know, he wants everybody around him to be protected and it not affect anybody, and he wants to be shielded from that. And I would say God is guiding him as well to shield himself from bad energies again, and the negativity that he could be experiencing, whatever situation he's in, which you'll know, put it in, or you know how it resonates to you. So absolutely beautiful reading again. Now I am actually going to see what my little messages of the energy is, how he's feeling towards his Divine Feminine. I get 2 of those. Healing, yes, we can see that he's doing a lot of healing. God is helping him heal. So he's definitely doing healing, as we can see that from the other cards that have appeared. He's doing a lot of inner work, internal work. So let's see what other messages, well, not messages, what other energies we get out of this beautiful little pot. I can't get one. Let's have a look. Heartbroken. He's feeling heartbroken because he wants to be with his Divine Feminine, and he's missing his Divine Feminine. And you know, as we've had the heart chakra as well, his heart is opening and he's mellowing and feeling this gentle energy, and it's actually making him feel heartbroken instead of this strong energy where, oh no, I'm being very macho, or however you want to explain it. So he's actually feeling heartbroken and missing his Divine Feminine, and he wants this situation to be resolved and to move forwards, and so he can be with his Divine Feminine. So he's definitely feeling it, and he's feeling so much love towards his Divine Feminine. Right, what would he like to communicate to you if he had the opportunity? And what is he communicating in the 5D world? Let's see. You've got the power over me. He knows that you've got the power over him. And you literally have got the power over him, because you're positive, you're the positive polarity, and you've got the conscious energy, and your energy is the one that goes to the Divine Masculine. His energy doesn't go to you, it's your energy that actually goes towards him. So he knows that you've got that power over him. Let's see what other things he'd like to say. That's really interesting. I'm closer than you think. So however you're feeling, if you're feeling like it's a long way away or nothing's happening in the 3D world, he is actually closer than you think about doing something about this situation. So this is really good news, and I'm hoping that you'll feeling really uplifted by this reading, because you can't get anything more beautiful than this. It's all so beautiful because God is with Divine Masculine, helping him deal with all these things that he wants to be close to his Divine Feminine. He wants to take action, and his heart is opening up, and he's feeling this passion and love and sensitivity towards his Divine Feminine. So it's absolutely amazing. He is closer than you think. And you know, whatever is going on in the 3D world, and you're thinking, yeah, you know, whatever you're seeing or hearing or whatever on social media, or whatever your situation is, it is closer than you think. It's not as far as you think. You know, it's lots of things that are happening that you're not seeing behind the scenes, that you can't see. So this is really uplifting and beautiful. Now I'm going to get a card for the viewer that's watching. It's the reminder card to bring forth your beautiful divine inner spirit. And this will help. It's a message from God's Spirit to help you focus on your ascension, your spiritual journey, and to keep your strength and it's guidance and help you focus on your ascension. So what would you like, God, Spirit, for the viewer to, what message have you got for the viewer today? What do you want the viewer to know? These are really deep, meaningful cards to uplift you, and there's a message, there's action to take, and there's a nice affirmation as well. So authenticity, I haven't had that one before, so it's interesting. Right, let's see what the message is. Be authentic in all that you do. Ask yourself daily, am I being authentic? You will know the truth as your body will let you know. If you start feeling tense, uncomfortable, it's a sign that you are not being authentic. It's no use trying to hide behind false happiness. Know within yourself whether you're being authentic and true to yourself. Very, very strong message. Action to take. Ask yourself whether you're being authentic in this situation. Notice how your body reacts to each scenario you are questioning. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth whilst releasing a big R sound. This helps clear out any negative energy you may have stored there. The affirmation is, I am authentic in all that I do. So all of your actions and all how you're feeling at the moment, remind yourself, are you being authentic? This is really important. So are you living in the past, future? Are you living in worry? Or are you actually living in the present of what's happening now and trusting in God, basically? Being pure to yourself. That's what God wants you to know, is to recognise, are you actually being truthful to yourself? Are you listening, you know, are you trusting in God in this situation? And the signs that you'll know is by how your body reacts and how you're actually feeling in yourself. So if you're feeling tensed or worried or scared, it means that you're not actually putting your trust in God and you're not being authentic, because your body's reacting to you know, what the thoughts are that you're having. So be in the present, and the best way to do that, or to get started on that, is to, I've said before in one of my videos of 5 steps to take to attract your twin flame back, is read The Power of Now. Read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, because that is how, you know, it teaches you and it changes your life, and how to actually live in the present and quieten the mind and not listen to the voices, you know. Just be, and that's what the soul is. And this whole journey is about the soul. It's about you and your twin flame, your one soul. And once you align with your soul, that's when you attract your twin flame back to you, because all of the negativity, all the thoughts, all of the things, that external stuff that's going on around you, people's behaviours, you know, just everything materialistic and everything, it doesn't matter what is going on around you, you have to be at peace in whatever situation. And reading The Power of Now helps you be able to do that, is to live in the present. So I can't recommend that enough, because it helped me and made me feel so much better. And that is why I've chosen to call this channel Aligning with My Soul, because that is my goal, is to align with my soul. For me to feel zen, for me not to judge, for me to be able to forgive, to feel unconditional love in every circumstance, every situation, and just to feel at one with myself and not needing anything else other than myself, and having independence and just being in control of my emotions. And anyway, so I know this journey can be painful and very, very challenging, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful journey, because it's about connecting with God and trusting God. And we have been awakened by a beautiful, you know, human being, you know, in another physical, you know, our soul is in another physical body, and it's just been brought us to experience this beautiful powerful, the ultimate love that everybody wishes for. And it's just, don't look at it in the way of feeling sad and it being painful. Actually look at it and feel it's such a beautiful, beautiful journey, because you're growing and you're gonna, at the end of it, be zen in this situation. You're going to feel this unconditional love towards everything that's in your life externally, and in yourself. All it's going to be is create is more love. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. It was a strong, powerful reading, and I hope it's helped you in some way. And keep concentrating on your ascension, your spiritual journey, and you're doing a fantastic job, because we can see by these cards that you're doing so well, because your energy is going towards the Divine Masculine, and you're closer than you think. He's closer to coming forwards than we actually think. Just keep believing and trusting in God. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm very excited about doing a new video in a couple of days to tap into the energy of the masculine. And I'm sending you all my love, light and support, and I'll see you soon. Bye.